warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Shuaib bin Safi. My matric number is MP190153, and today be I will talk about sampling of soil. First is, what is sampling? Sampling is a method that is gathering and collecting soil sample in bin for testing inside a lab. Soil sampling can be classified by two categories. The first one would be disturbed sample, and the second one would be undisturbed sample. There are many methods that can be used in soil sampling. The first one would be test pits. Test pits is a common method to find the nature of a subsoil strata by digging a hole and see. Test pits are normally square and dug by hand or excavating carefully. Equipment carefully. The sample is then placed inside a vacuum container, and then it will be tested inside a laboratory. Uh, the advantages of test pit is that undisturbed sample can be collected with minimum disturbance. The second one would be the method is simple and fast. The disadvantage of test pit is that the first one would be the depth is limited, and a deeper excavation is required human energy. The next one would be a thin wall sample. A thin wall sample is a using a thin wall sample, which is a hollow steel tube is driven into the ground to be extracted the undisturbed soil sample. At the end of the tube, right, and then at the end of the tube, they place a paraffin candle. After the soil sample is extracted, the tube is then sent to the lab for the test. The advantages of this test is because it can obtain undisturbed sample of fine grain like clay or sand, fine grain. Relatively common and inexpensive to collect. The disadvantage is that it cannot advance sampler in medium coarse grain soil or bedrock. It does not provide quantifiable soil resistant information. The third one would be measure sample. Measure sample is uh, the, uh, the core of the measure sample is rotated into the soil either in case hole or a hole stabilizer with a drilling mud. The inner tube protrudes below the cutting bit connected to the outer barrel. The cutting action of rotation bit. And then after that, the water is discharged. After the water is drained, the sample is mixed with bentonite and mud mix. Uh, the advantage of this water is the advantage of this measure sample. It stops water from disturbing the sample. While the advantage of it is that it has expensive cost and complicated work of process. And the last one is cone penetration test. A cone penetration test is using a penetrometer. A cone penetrometer is pushed into the ground at a standard rate, and the data are recorded at regular interval during penetration. A cone penetration test rig push the steel cone vertically into the ground. The advantage of this test is that rapid testing and more operator independent, and it was capable of delineating a discrete low strength layer. While this advantage is that it requires skilled operator to operate this type of test, and it difficult to penetrating gravely rock. I think that's all from me. With that, thank you for your time.